What up, y'all? Welcome back again to the channel. So today, guys, it is Thanksgiving. I don't know when y'all gonna be seeing this video, so I hope y'all had a great Thanksgiving, safe holiday. So today gonna be a quick vlog of me showing y'all exactly what my Thanksgiving gonna be looking like, what we're gonna be cooking and everything. So be sure to stay tuned throughout the whole entire video, man. If you haven't subscribed, as always, please subscribe, like, comment, share, and browse. So with that being said, guys, let me go ahead and get things started, and I'll show you guys some of the clips in a few. Alright, guys, so right now I'm checking my turkey. You can see right here my turkey been marinating for a day and a half now. So in the Haitian household, you know, we don't just pull the meat out and cook right away. No, we let it sit and marinate for at least a day, or you know, earlier that day, and then if we're cooking in the afternoon, we use it. So it's been marinating in my Haitian épices with a few little extra spices in there. So I know once I'm ready to cook it, that boy gonna be nicely and seasoned right. So right now what I'm getting ready to do is start making my Haitian macaroni au gratin. So let me go ahead and get all the stuff out, guys, and I'll show you a little clips, because the amount of food that I'm gonna try to cook today is gonna be too damn long for me to make a one vlog. So I'll show y'all clips from time to time exactly what I'm doing. So be sure to stay tuned, watch the whole entire video, and you know, drop them comments, let me know what y'all think. Hit that like button too, you feel me? So with that being said, guys, stay tuned, I'll be right back. Alright, guys, so as you can see, the bird is going in. Now I'm not stuffing my turkey, I don't like stuffed turkey, so I'm just gonna go in there like this, just tie up the wings a little bit and the legs so that bird don't try to take off on me, you know what I mean? So it's gonna go in there for about 3 hours. Now every 30 minutes I'm gonna be pulling it out to inject it with some of my juice, marinade juice, so I know my turkey is gonna be nicely tender and juicy. So stay tuned, y'all, man, because every 30 minutes I'm gonna show you exactly what I'm gonna be doing. So once my first 30 minutes is up, I'll be sure to show you how it's looking. So alright, guys, so as you can see, got my ground beef cooking, pasta boiling back then over here. I got some beets and potatoes and carrots that we're going to be using to make this potato salad, Haitian style. And let's take a quick peek in the oven. You can see my bird, it's about 25 minutes in now, and you can see it is cooking up nicely. I don't want it to be cooking any more quicker because I want it to be nicely tender and juicy. So be sure to stay tuned, guys. I got a lot more coming for you guys. Okay, guys, so I'm getting close to start prepping my Haitian macaroni. So what I'm going to be using is obviously the ground beef and the pasta over here. And for cheese, I'm going to be using some natural Parmesan, some Walmart Great Value Parmesan, and some mozzarella, 1 can of sweet peas, and then sweet corn. I got some fresh diced up green and red bell pepper plus onions. And then this little bowl, I have some fresh chopped parsley. So these are gonna be the ingredients I'm gonna be using. So once I'm getting ready to mix everything together, I'll be sure to show you guys. So stay tuned, guys. And also, it's been about 40 minutes now. You can see the skin of my turkey starting to tear a little bit. So it is cooking up nicely. So I have my oven set to 355 or 60 degrees. And I set up a timer for 3 hours, sorry, 3 hours. So as you can see, I got about 2 hours and 18 minutes left. So we're gonna let it cook up nicely. And after that, I'll be showing you guys how I'm going to inject it with some of my marinade juice. So stay tuned, guys. So, alright, guys, so I just now added some of my green bell peppers, onion, red bell peppers, and my parsley into my ground beef. I'm gonna let it cook for about 5 minutes, and then I'll be adding them to my pasta, which I've already drained. Right over here, I'll be adding that in there with my sweet peas and corn and my cheese. I'll be sure to show you guys how I'm going to mix everything together, and then placing it in a different pan, and then let it bake in the oven. So guys, be sure to stay tuned. Don't skip the video. Also, if you're liking it so far, drop a like, drop a comment. And if you haven't subscribed, like I always say, guys, subscribe for some great recipes. And also, if you have any suggestions, leave them in the comment box down below. Stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna let it cook. As you can see, ground beef is cooking up nicely. You know, I can smell all the fresh vegetables in it. Stay tuned, guys. I'll be right back.
3 hours later.
Okay, guys. So what I'm getting ready to do now is open up the cans of my sweet pea and my sweet corn, so I can at least rinse them. Because I don't really like the taste of the juice that it's been sitting in to preserve it. So I'm going to open them up right now and strain the juice out and kind of like rinse them real quick. And after that, I'm going to be mixing it in my pasta before I add my ground beef and my other ingredients. So be sure to stay tuned, guys. Pay close attention. Okay, guys, so as you can see how I mix my green peas and my corn into my pasta. So now what I'm getting ready to add is my ground beef. It's gonna be the same process. Add it in there, mix it really well, and then after that I'll be adding this creamy sauce that I'm making right now, which I'll show y'all in a minute, so I can pour over my pasta in order to help it cook even more and stick together after I added all the cheese and everything. So stay tuned, guys. Watch how I'm going to do this.
Later.
Alright, guys, so as I mentioned earlier, this is my creamy sauce. It's called the bechamel that I made to add into my pasta to get it to stick together with the cheese and everything. So what I'm going to do now, I'm going to mix it all up in there. I'll be sure to show you a little quick time lapse on how I'm going to do it and everything. Stay tuned, guys. So as you can see in the time lapse, I've shown you guys exactly how I mixed everything. So now it is time for me to set it in the pan so I can go ahead and toss it in the oven. So as you can see, my pasta got all my ground beef, vegetables in there, the peas, the corn, the cheese, that creamy sauce that I told you all about. So now, like I said, put it in the pan and then stick it in the oven and then it will be ready. So be sure to stay tuned, guys. I'm gonna do another time lapse to show you guys how I'm going to set it in the pan and then transfer it to the oven. Stay tuned, guys. Okay, guys, so I showed you exactly what I did to prepare my pasta, my macaroni au gratin, and everything. So now I am going to check on my turkey, and now I think it's about time for me to inject it with some of my marinade sauce. So let's go ahead and take a look at it, guys. Alright, guys, so it's been about an hour and 15 minutes. And look at this bad boy cooking up nicely. And look at all the juice that came out of it. Look at all this juice, this fattening. So right now I am going to inject it with some of my marinade sauce that I have prepped up. Alright, guys, so I have about 1 ounce of my marinade juice that I'm going to inject my turkey with, just like that. Big boy syringe right here. So I'm gonna show you exactly how I'm going to do it. So first off, you find where you have the thickest part of the meat. So it's gonna be like the breast area. So what you wanna do, gently stick it in there Squeeze a little bit, get a little juice in there, pull it out. Just keep going around it. Same process, all around it. Now don't poke it all the way in because you don't want to tear up the meat. You still want your turkey to be in one piece when it's cooked, just like that. You know, find your thickest meat area. Oof. That is damn hot. Just like that. Yes, sir. Now moving on to the legs. Oh yeah, you can see that juice. That juice just coming out from the other side. Let's flip it around. You guys can see that butt. Yes, sir. Do that back. So I'm gonna repeat the same process in about 30 to 45 minutes. I'm gonna repeat the same process until my 3 hours is up, and then my turkey will be cooked all the way. So be sure to stay tuned. Alright guys, so just like that, I got my macaroni au gratin bottom shelf, my turkey on the top in the middle. So I'm just let them do their thing until they're cooked. So be sure to stay tuned, guys. I'll show you guys exactly what the final result is gonna be like. Right now, I'm gonna move on to my potato salad, which I'm going to start working on right now. And then maybe I'll cook some rice so we can eat with it. And then after that, I'll make a special sauce so we can throw on top of the meat and also the rice. So stay tuned, guys. I got a lot more coming for y'all. Alright guys, so as you can see, guys, the turkey is about done right now. You can see my little gauge that was inside of it to let me know that it is cooked. Just popped out right now, but I'm gonna leave it in there for about 10 to 15 minutes because I just now injected it for a second time with my marinade sauce. So I'm gonna let it sit in there for a little bit longer, and then I'll just remove it, place it on the table, and then we'll be ready to eat. You can see over here, I'm getting my rice. I'm prepped up right now. What I have in my pot is my beans. I fried a little bit in my fish and epice. Added some coconut cream in there, and I added 2 mushrooms cubed because I don't have fresh mushrooms, so I use the cube, the jonjon. So because I'm gonna be making some black rice, like rice with jonjon. Yeah, whatever, something like that. So, see right now, I got my coconut cream in there with my jonjon, and then cook a little bit, and then I'll add some more water, and then my rice will be put in there. So, stay tuned, guys. I'll be checking on my macaroni in a minute, and I'll show you guys what it looks like. Stay tuned. Alright, guys, so after a long ass 3 hours, man, turkey is finally ready. Y'all can see the turkey. I'm putting last touches on the rice and also what do we call this, potato salad. So that's exactly what we're doing right now, and after that everything will be set. We'll be ready to eat, man. Hopefully everything will be done before 4 o'clock because I am starving, and that turkey is looking mighty delicious. So let me show y'all exactly how that potato salad is looking, and what I'll be needing to add next in order to complete it. So this is the potato salad right here, as y'all can see. So in the potato salad, I have regular potatoes and then beets, and then we made this special vinaigrette, and also we add some mayo in it just to help it stick. And that's about it. So once that's done, and my rice is already cooking up right here, And I got my pies heating up in the oven. Also, I got the macaroni. Let me show y'all real quick. So I got the pie. I got 2 pies. And then also I got the Haitian macaroni au gratin on the bottom, finished cooking. So once that's done, guys, everything is ready and we'll be ready to eat, man. So be sure to stay tuned. I'll show you guys how the table is looking when everything is cooked up. And that'll be it. So stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, so moment of truth. I am finally done with everything. I had some help, but you know what I'm saying, I did all the work, so it's all good. So I'm about to flip this camera around, show you guys the final result. Y'all let me know how my table is looking, you know what I'm saying. I ain't doing nothing too big, just enough for myself and the family. That's about it. So you guys comment down below, let me know how I did. Don't forget, like the videos and subscribe. So with that being said, guys, I'll catch you on the next one, and hopefully everybody had a wonderful Thanksgiving, safe holiday, and until the next one, stay tuned, guys. Alright, guys, so this is how my table is looking like. My pies over here, little wine. This is my potato salad, sauce, rice, black rice. Let's deal with the Georgia. You guys can try it. That's a good little, garnishing there. And okay, alright, see what I'm talking about? The macaroni with that Haitian macaroni and cheese. Yes, sir. So this is it, guys. I am officially done with Thanksgiving dinner. So now all we gotta do is grab a plate and eat up. So if y'all enjoy watching this video, drop a big like, drop a comment, let me know how I did. And also, if you haven't subscribe to the channel. It is totally free, y'all. You're not paying for nothing. All you're getting is dope, amazing content, amazing recipes, and all that.